Yo, what's good with it? Back at it with another reaction video. It's your boy TIS, Trust my guest this. Y'all already know what it is. Another installment. We finna do this reaction video. We finna check out Brand BP. You know what I'm saying? The shorty Brand BP. Check out Brand, you know? Shorty got fire music. We finna check out this Clouds. It's not a new release. But we finna get to it anyway. If you would like to see your videos, if you would like to get your videos, your songs reacted to, or reaction to your videos or song, two songs, $20, $100, your catalog, we'll check it out. Constructive criticism, artist development, things of that nature. We're not here to bash people. We're here to ensure that your next song is better than your last song. Without further ado, we'll get to this reaction. All right, let's drop this over here like that. All right, and boom. Intro is everything to me. How it start off, did you catch my attention or not? Because you got about like 3 seconds with me, 2 seconds with me. Like when I first came up in the music, um, I was probably like 8 years old. And I used to go to these classes on 87. It was this music school on 87th, and they had like a recording studio and everything there. And the first day I went there, they wanted to see what I knew, what I could do. So I went to they room. They had two buildings. One building was the studio, and the building next to it was like not artist development type shit. The keyboards everywhere, learning your lessons and shit like that. So I get to playing, and the dude like, whoa, you like, how long you been doing? I was like 8 to 10, somewhere up in there. Dude was like, how you doing? How you doing that? How long you been doing music? How long? I was like, well, I got a keyboard. I think I brought my keyboard. That's how like ready I was. I didn't even know if they had their own shit. Like I was gonna bring my shit just in case they didn't have their shit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want no hiccups, no issues, no problems. Long story short, dude takes me over next door to the studio. And he like, "You got your music with you?" I was like, "Yeah." And there was somebody in the studio, I don't know who the fuck that was. It was some big head, somebody that was up and coming, some next nigga or whatever, right? And the dude in the studio, he put the CD in, and then the dude was like, he finna listen to your music. He was like, he's real critical on stuff and woo, 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 but hopefully he fucking with your music, right? Dude was like, yeah, you only got 10 seconds with me. If you don't catch my ad by 10 seconds, I'm going to the next track. So yeah, nah, people be on that kind of time for real, for real. That is a thing within the industry. You have a certain window frame, a certain window to catch my attention. My attention was caught. Finesse. Yeah. This a hit, you could tell. It's too much it's too much involved for it to be a mediocre song. There's a budget here, there's video footage. You know what I'm saying? The artist looks extremely comfortable in their environment. This fuck around be a hit. Oh damn.
with a million views. No clue what I did last night, but damn, look at the Hollywood views. Never thought that I'd make it here. Flip 2 L's, now we call that what? W stand with a load of fear, but we took them risks. Mentality's clear now. I do my dance with a bottle of Jack, with a ting with a back. Love how she got my back, right back. She leaving my on my blood. Yeah, we kick it like Chun-Li. Love all the people who love me. I love all the people who hate me. I know deep down you rate me.
Was that OG? Shout out OG. She be liking my comments and shit like that. I think your OG follow me if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, I think your OG follow me, shorty. Yeah, that's fire. That's relatable. It resonates with my spirit. Like I could see beyond the song. And if my sentiments is correct, if what I'm feeling is correct, I feel it, shorty. I see what you're saying and I feel what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Keep applying pressure. Keep your foot on their necks. Don't stop. Not to say that you ever would or ever did or ever will. You know what I'm saying? But keep applying pressure. You know what I'm saying? We here. We fuck with your music. We fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and put this shit over there in the section.
Me up to the spot where the orgies at. Hair looking like a cul-de-sac. Cause I'm grinding way too much. Yeah, but I never be over that. This string got me feeling all burst. Tell him I louder cap. You know that should be the worst. But back to the studio where the broskies at. I can you choose which friends you're backing? Just pull up your pants, they sagging. Come on, mate. Get with the 411, we mapping. Who are you? Yeah, you know my name, don't you? Yeah, I'm in my zone. I'm out by the man, them list with no tune. Head up in the clouds, zone way up. Hope I don't come down, down, down,
That
down.
shit cold.
Show no love back then. I'm way up, and they love me now. Some people they hate it, and there's some that wanna see me up. I'll make them proud. I
It's
got my
cold,
head
shorty.
up
You
in the
valid.
clouds. I'm way up. Hope I don't come down. D-Town, the
That sample, finesse. Finesse. That beat, valid, fire. The whole production, everything was raw as hell, valid as fuck. What type of time we on? 8 minutes. We got time. We're gonna do the second one. These people telling me not to do drill, but I spin the riddle way better. The fuck you supposed gonna do? Supposed to get wetter? Yeah, we finna check that one out. What that shit at? What is it? Is it fuck? It's yo freestyle. I think it's Juicy One. Yo, Juicy freestyle. It may not be though. You know what I'm saying? Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. Let me see where that shit at. Is it on Yo Your Digs or is it just in general out there? Yeah, I think that bitch in general out there. Damn. Let me see. If people telling me not to do drill, but I spin the away better. Uh, hey, this up next freestyle was cold too. I was fucking with that. I was fucking with that. Is it 21? Or I think it's 21. It's not lean. It's 21. I believe it's 21. Let me see. Fuck your commercial, shorty. Your home goods. Keep them. They're gonna run Britney to the ground, ain't they? That Yeah, this it right here. Um, yeah, they gonna run Brittany career into the ground, and that's sad what they did to Shorty, folks. It ain't even Shorty no more. That's crazy. That's crazy. Anyway, I'm sure.
These people telling me not to do drill, but I
No,
still
no,
do
no. They fucked my shit up. I gotta throw it back. Gotta throw it back. I'm gonna throw it back again.
These people telling me not to do drill, but I spin the rhythm way better. What your pussy hoes, what they gonna do? You gonna get it wetter. Guess what? My pussy get wetter. Copped a new jacket, this thing leather. This guy putting fillers in the letter. The fuck, I just want his cheddar. Do you
Do
know
you
who the
know who the
fuck
fuck
I
I
am?
am?
To be giving out all my ussy. Don't think that you're smart because I'm 10 steps ahead, you big rookie. You don't have the 10-10 cookie. Stop.
If I had a bitch like that on squad, for we be lit on everything. Before Molly, like I be knowing the shit. I'm a seer. I know. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't tagging motherfuckers in beats because I wanted them to buy a beat from me. No, I got the download, boy. You working on a project. They told me hit you up. I didn't do it because I wanted to do it. I really don't give a fuck about it. I don't. I don't. But I be knowing, like when Miley Cyrus was fucking with the niggas, I knew that shit was gonna happen before it even happened. Like 5 years before it happened, I was like, I need a bitch like Miley Cyrus on the squad, right? Then next thing you know, this bitch was like on all the hood tracks. I'm like, damn, folks. Damn, if we had a shorty that was solid like that on the squad, boy, we to the top, folks. To the top. Murder all these trash ass female artists. All these female artists, 86% of them is completely trash. 92% of these male artists is trash. Ain't no biased over here. Both of y'all can get it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, this is fire, folks. This fire. Throw it back.
My pussy get way better.
She say her pussy get wetter. Ha!
These people telling me not to do drill, but I spin the rhythm way better. What your pussy hoes, what they gonna do? You gonna get it wetter. Guess what? My pussy get wetter. Copped a new jacket, this team leather. This guy putting fillers in the letter. The fuck, I just want his cheddar. Do you know who the fuck I am? To be giving out all my ussy. Don't think that you're smart because I'm 10 steps ahead, you big rookie. You don't have the 10-10 cookie. Stop lying, take yourself to the bookie. I'm way too good at the shit I do. I make your girl call me goody. Guess I'm nookie, moody. Push the weight till I am sweating. Cause I hustle don't stop, no pending.
I'm
I
telling
just
you,
know that the thing I keep stepping. Wish him well, good luck, my brethren.
just do it.
For another one night, just like the setting, you know about weapon. 2020 last
Tap
year's been
out
a
the
mad
whip
trip.
and just
But we
do
still
it.
shelling. Smooth boots that I really give chest. Don't need a bulletproof vest. Spend some racks when I cut it through west. My time to shine, I get checks. He bail my line when he's stressed. In other words, he wants some sex. You know that he will never press. That's why this bitch will upset. Big up the bitch with bumper. We lock with the guys, but stumper. Pour up and delete his number. Come back and bring my jumper. You don't sub packs, you stunter. Adios, sucker. Adios, adios, adios. Man, I'm way too fucked for a lover. Where do we go?
So fucking valid, shorty. I know when you heard that shit, you was like, got us another one. Another one. When I first heard this shit, I was charged. I was fucking charged. I was listening to this shit for like 6 days straight, back to back. I bullshit you not. When I hear a fire song, a valid song, example, uh, um, Nipsey Hussle, all his mixtapes, all his albums, it was a point where I played nothing but Nipsey Hussle. He had so much content, so much. His catalog was extensive. You know what I'm saying? I played nothing but Nipsey Hussle for 2 years straight. 2 years straight, nothing but Nipsey Hussle. Motherfuckers was looking at me like I was crazy. Now motherfuckers was looking at me like I was crazy. Didn't even know who the fuck he was.
From here, how many times did I ride the R125 with a broken gear? Like how many times did I hear blue lights but I didn't see them near? Probably got man spinning this coupe like abracadabra's near. Is what it is, been an emotional years. Push the weight till I am sweating. Cause I hustle don't stop, no pending. I just know that the thing I keep stepping. Wish him well, good luck, my brethren. Pour another one night just like the setting, you know about weapon. 2020 last year's been a mad thing. But we still shelling.
Yeah, Shorty Valid, she a cutie. I'm telling you, you run this shit. Run that shit. Show it, show it. Yeah, this is your world. We just in it. Motherfucker, okay. I'm telling you. with the Ed Hardys is crazy, shorty. That's what's up. All right. This has been another installment, folks. If you would like to see your videos reviewed, you want to get your videos reviewed, hit us up. 2 tracks, $20. Your catalog, you know what I'm saying, $100, and we will come through with the constructive criticism as well as some artist development for you. We've been in the game since '98. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this since '98. Louis Vuittons and Cartiers, G. But what I say? No, I said I've been making hits since '98. Louis Vuittons and Cartiers, G. This is what I say. I got so many fucking tracks that's just like ridiculous. But anyway, yeah, no, we've been doing this since '98. And we got a lot of advice to give, a lot of experience to impart and share. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But catch y'all in this next video. I gotta keep this condensed so I could drop this bitch on Instagram. How about that? I gotta drop it on the gram, so this bitch gotta be under 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes these breakdowns be extensive, but we make it do what it do later days.